I want you to understand this. Galatians 2:21. I do not frustrate the grace of God, for if righteousness comes by the law, then Christ died in vain. This knowledge that is darkness frustrates the grace of God. Another word for frustrate, it limits the activity of God's grace. It limits what the grace of God can produce in your life. So this darkness is going to tear down things. It's going to pull down instead of building. When grace was meant to build, you see, because of their dark corners, there is darkness. There's the knowledge of darkness still at work in your life. What happens? The grace of God is frustrated in your life. Colossians 1:5-6. For the hope which is laid up for you in heaven, therefore you heard before in the word of the truth of the gospel, which is common to you, as it is in all the world, and bringeth forth fruit, as it doth also in you, since the day you heard of it, and knew the grace of God in truth. I want to mark these words. Now, here we see the Colossians they heard the truth of the gospel, and that wasn't all they had. They got to be taught the knowledge of truth of the grace of God after they received the message of salvation, the message of the gospel. I want you to understand this. They knew just how to live and what to do to experience more of the grace of God and the peace of God. See, when you don't have the knowledge of the truth about the grace of God, okay, the truth about the grace of God, and all you have received is the message of the gospel, and now you're born again, there is more. What we read is this: and know the grace of God in truth. You see, they didn't just teach them about the knowledge or the word of the truth of the gospel. Are you getting it now? They also taught them. Paul took his time to teach them, to carry them, to inundate them about the truth of the grace of God. When you don't have the knowledge of the truth about the gospel and how to position yourself for the grace of God to work and build you up, even if you've received the truth of the good news and are born again, you frustrate the grace of God in your life. Because the knowledge with which you are living your life is the knowledge that is darkness. The knowledge that is darkness.